the proof of concept reflects that every time the output are generic, the personalization does not feel personal, the recommendations are off, and the team looks at those results and concludes. Imagine spending 6 months building an AI marketing engine only to discover the fuel was contaminated from day one. 30% of AI marketing projects will be abandoned after proof of concept by the end of 2026. Not because the tools failed, because the data feeding them was broken after anyone pressed go. Let's talk about the AI marketing investment that never makes it out as a pilot phase, and why the problem was never artificial intelligence to begin with. What does this actually look like inside a business that has committed to AI? It's look like confidence at the announcement and confusion at the execution. The brand decides AI, the next growth level. They bring in a tool, they brief an internal team, they run a proof of concept, and then somewhere between the pilot and the rollout, it quietly dies. And nobody says it's failed. Nobody says anything. It gets described as a timing issue, a resourcing issue, or a priority shift, when it really was a data quality issue that the organization was not ready to confront. What kind of data quality issues are we talking about? We are paying attention to the kind that has been building for years, like the customer records sitting in 3 different CRMs that were reconciled, purchase history that does not map to the same user ID across platforms, email list with 40% decay that nobody cleaned because acquisition was always the priority. You cannot feed that into an AI system and expect intelligence on the other side. So the AI is only as good as what it is given? Exactly. Here is where it gets operationally painful. Most scaling businesses build their data infrastructure reactively. A tool was added when a problem appeared. Another tool was added when the one was not enough. By the time AI enters the conversation, the data it needed to learn from is scattered, inconsistent, and in some cases simply missing. And the proof of concept reflects that every time the output are generic, the personalization does not feel personal, the recommendations are off, and the team looks at those results and conclude that AI is not ready for their business, when the real conclusion should be their data is not ready for AI. That is a very different diagnosis. It is a completely different problem to solve. One sends you back to the vendor, the other sends you back to the own system. And most organizers would rather blame the tool than audit themselves, because auditing yourself is harder and more expensive in the short term. So the projects get shelved, the budgets get reallocated, and 12 months later, the same organization starts evaluating a new AI tool that will run into exactly the same wall. Why can the internal team not catch this before the pilot begins? Because the people closest to the data are also the people who build the system around it. They know where the gaps are, but they are normalize them. What looks like a structural data problem to an inside eye looks like a workflow quick to someone who has been working around it for 3 years. So what does the consulting intervention actually looks like? 3 things before a single AI tool is evaluated. A data audit to map what exists, where it lives, and what state it is actually in. A readiness assessment to identify which uses cases the current data infrastructure can support and which one it cannot yet. And a sequential plan, because the answer is really do not use AI. The answer is do this first so the AI can do its job. So the consultant is not there to choose a tool. The consultant is there to make the organization ready for the tool. That is a different engagement entirely. And it is the one most business skip because it does not feel like progress. It feels like homework. So the honest message for a leadership team sitting on a failed AI pilot and wondering, whether to try again is that the answer is not a better tool.
It almost never is. The business getting real returns from AI in marketing are not the ones with the most sophisticated platforms. They are the ones that did that unglamorous work of getting the data in order before they asked AI to do anything with it. That is not a technology problem. That is a foundation problem. And that is exactly where consulting should begin.
If your team is mid-pilot right now and the results are not making sense, reach out us at Cognitude website and let's figure it out together.
We will see you in the next one.